The cystic fibrosis community is invited to participate in a series of videos and podcasts on individuals that are living, breathing, succeeding with cystic fibrosis. This podcast, Streamlining Medication Therapies with the TOBI Podhaler, has been made possible through an unrestricted educational grant from Novartis to the Boomer Esiason Foundation. Today we meet Karen Vega from New York, happily married and a mother of 3 children, always on the go, exercise enthusiast, and training for the half marathon. Karen never lets CF get in the way of her living life to the fullest and keeping her dreams alive.
Hi, my name is Karen. I'm 33 years old. I have cystic fibrosis. I was diagnosed when I was 9 months old. I had a relatively normal childhood. My mom was very good at keeping me compliant with my therapy. I live in New York now. I'm married, I have 3 children, and we have a very hectic schedule. I really need motivation to keep going, and my kids give me that motivation. I have a responsibility to them to do everything that I can to keep myself healthy and be there for them in the future. I have a daily routine, and it's a routine that I stick to. I know what I have to get done, and having a time to fit all of that in is what's most important to me, to make sure I get in all my therapies. So using the Podhaler, it saves me so much time, and it gives me more time to do things with my family and my kids that I didn't have before. Being on the Podhaler, I don't feel as tied down to having to bring a nebulizer with me, and it's helped me stay compliant because it's very easy to cut nebulizers short when you're running out of time. It's 4 little capsules, takes 2 minutes, it's portable, it just saves so much time. This is the Podhaler. It comes in a box. 1 box is a month's worth of medication. Inside are 4 boxes, each box is a week, and they give you an extra Podhaler just in case. There's 7 doses of medication. This is the case for the Podhaler. This is the actual Podhaler. Day and night. So you would rip apart your morning dose. This is the actual TOBI capsule. Unscrew the top of the Podhaler, insert the capsule, close it, flip it upside down, and press the blue, and you'll hear a piercing sound. And you breathe in slow but deep. Hold your breath for 5 seconds and then repeat. You do 2 breaths with each capsule. And that's it. The Podhaler takes about 2 to 3 minutes to administer from beginning to end. Before I started the Podhaler, my daily therapy routine would take between 2.5 to 3 hours. After doing the vest, I would nebulize TOBI, and it took about a half hour a day. So now, instead of taking 2.5 to 3 hours a day, it takes me about 1.5 hours to 2 hours to do my therapy. I can take it with me. I've done it in the car. I've done it at friends' houses. I don't have to worry about lugging a nebulizer along to continue to be compliant. The Podhaler does not have to be refrigerated. It can be stored in any cabinet as long as it's not in a damp area, so no bathrooms. The Podhaler should be done after you finish your other nebulizers and your vest, because you want the antibiotic to sit in your system without coughing it out. Any antibiotic has side effects. I've been very fortunate. The TOBI Podhaler has not given me any side effects. I've heard a few people have bronchospasms from inhaling the dry powder. The first few doses, it's normal to have a cough afterwards as your lungs get used to inhaling the dry powder. There's a lot of things you can't control, but being compliant with your medications, exercising, and dedicating 100% of yourself to your health is something you do have control over. I would highly recommend that others with CF try the Podhaler. It gives you a lot more flexibility, and it's a lot more convenient.